Chapter 3 The Cheshire Cat. Alice walks in the woods. She sees a nice garden and a small house.
I'm too big,
She thinks.
I can't get into that house. I must eat a piece of mushroom and become small again.
Soon she is 9 inches tall. Suddenly, a servant comes out of the wood and goes to the small house. His face is like a fish. Another servant opens the door, and his face is like a frog. The fish servant has got a big letter in his hand and says,
"For the Duchess. An invitation from the Queen to play croquet."
The frog servant says,
From the Queen. An invitation for the Duchess to play croquet.
What strange servants!
says Alice, laughing. Alice goes to the house and says,
Can I come in?
Just open the door and go in,
says the servant. Then she sees the Duchess. She is sitting on a small chair with a baby in her arms. There is a cook in the kitchen. She is making some soup.
There's too much pepper in the soup.
Alice thinks, and she sneezes.
Achoo!
Then the Duchess sneezes. Achoo! And the baby sneezes.
Achoo!
But the cook and a big cat do not sneeze. The cat sits near the cook and smiles. Alice asks the Duchess,
Why does your cat smile?
Because it's a Cheshire cat,
says the Duchess.
All Cheshire cats smile, don't you know?
No, I don't,
says Alice.
You don't know much,
says the Duchess. Suddenly, the cook starts throwing plates, cups and pots at the Duchess and the baby. There is a terrible noise, and Alice is afraid.
Oh, please be careful,
says Alice.
The poor baby.
Don't think about the baby,
says the Duchess.
It's mine.
She starts singing to the baby, but suddenly she throws it to Alice.
Here, take the baby,
she says.
I must go and play croquet with the Queen.
She runs out of the house. The cook throws a plate at her, but it does not hit her. Alice goes outside with the baby. It makes strange noises. Alice looks at it carefully. It is a baby pig.
A pig,
says Alice, surprised. She puts it down immediately, and it runs into the wood. Just then, Alice sees the Cheshire Cat in a tree. It looks at Alice and smiles.
Hello, Cheshire Cat,
says Alice.
Where can I go now?
Well, where do you want to go?
asks the Cheshire Cat.
I don't know,
says Alice.
You can go that way on the right and you can visit the Hatter.
Says the Cheshire Cat.
Or you can go that way on the left and you can visit the March Hare. It doesn't matter. They're both mad.
Oh dear,
says Alice.
I don't want to visit mad people.
Then you're in the wrong place,
says the Cheshire Cat.
We're all mad here. You're mad too.
How do you know I'm mad?
asks Alice.
You're here,
says the Cheshire Cat.
So of course you're mad. Are you going to play croquet with the Queen today?
asks the Cheshire Cat.
No, I haven't got an invitation,
says Alice.
I'm going to be there,
says the Cheshire Cat, and he suddenly goes away. Then he comes back and asks,
Where's the baby?
It's not a baby,
says Alice.
It's a pig.
Oh,
he says, and goes away again. Alice goes to the March Hare's house.
What a big house!
Alice thinks.
But I'm very small.
She eats another piece of mushroom and she becomes big.